Hi guys, it's Colette, and today we're going to be working on this red with gold tips design, the 6th day in my 12 Days of Christmas nail art. If you like nail art and would like to see the rest of this series, be sure you're subscribed to my channel, My Simple Little Pleasures, and if you'd like to see how I did this design, just stay tuned. Starting out with clean, dry nails, I'm going to begin with a base coat. I'm using Ready for Takeoff, which is a peel-off base, and you can use whichever is your personal favorite. For my base color today, I'm going to be using China Glaze Ruby Pumps, and this is really kind of a nostalgic color for me. This is one of the very first nail polishes that I searched out after seeing it online. So this is really an oldie, but definitely a goodie. For the design at the tip of the nail, I'm going to be using these stickers, and I'm going to be using the 3 different sizes with the largest one in the center. And the tricky thing is, since they're stickers, sometimes they're a little bit hard to maneuver. So I've got my orange stick here, which has a pointed end, and of course the slanted end. And I also have my pointed tweezers here, just in case, but I'm going to try and do most of this with the orange stick, and I'll try to just keep the sheet actually on camera like this so you can see what I'm doing. The first thing is to kind of dislodge them from the sheet, so give it a little nudge, and then with the orange stick, come on here, just kind of pick it up like that. So I'm aiming kind of for the tip, but I don't want to, I still want there to be some red at the tip. I don't want the gold to be right at the tip. And fitting all 5 of these on is going to be a little bit tight on my pinky, but we'll just see. You know, actually, no. Well, maybe. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'm going to fit all 5 of these on my pinky. That was the plan. But I'm going to start out, I'm just going to start with, you know, actually that looks really cool all by itself. No, I'm almost like changing my plan as I'm doing my nails. I'm going to apply the next size smaller right next to this. And we'll see once these are on if there's room for the smallest size. No, that's a plenty tight enough fit. Now, on the side here, you don't want to go all the way to the edge of your nail because you want to be able to kind of seal this in with the top coat. So just go right there on the side, leave a little bit of room, and as I'm applying them, I'm also just pressing them down pretty firmly. My base color is not completely dry yet, so I can sink them down into it a little bit. This needs to get scooted up just a little bit here. You want to make sure to try and keep it symmetrical. Like I said, don't take it all the way quite to the edge there. So there's the pinky. For the rest of my nails, it's going to be pretty much the same thing, except after placing the medium-sized circle, I'm going to go ahead and try to place the smaller circle below that, kind of continuing in an arc right at the smile line. I feel like I almost had an okay technique of picking these things up by the time I finished my other hand. But if you're wondering why I didn't use the tweezer more, I found that the stickers stuck to that even worse than they stuck to the orange stick. That was kind of just as a backup if I really needed to be able to grab one, if I misplaced it on my nail, or if I was really having trouble getting it off of the sheet. So you do want to make sure these are pressed down into the polish as much as you can. I was kind of working on semi-dry polish, not fully dry polish, but they are still slightly raised and sticking up above the polish. So I'm going to finish off with Sèche Vite, but I'm probably going to end up doing 2 coats in order to actually get this smooth. I don't know that I'll record actually both coats. So here's the finished manicure, and I really like how this turned out. These little holographic gold stickers look almost like gems at the tips of my nails. And I don't think I mentioned earlier, but these I just picked up at Michael's, so you can check your local store and see if they carry them, or if I'm able to find something similar online. I will, of course, include a link down in the information box. We are now officially halfway through my 12 days of Christmas nail art, and these really probably would have ended up in the easy section rather than the intermediate section if it weren't for how difficult the stickers are to work with. They stick to your nail, which is great, but they also stick to whatever you're using to pick them up, which is not so great. But I'd love to hear what you guys think. I hope you're looking forward to the rest of the series, and you can turn on your notifications to make sure you don't miss any of those. I hope you guys all enjoyed this one, and as always, thanks for watching. I was working on some of my upcoming manicures, testing out colors and things, and I realized that I was kind of making a mess of my existing manicure, getting other nail polish and stuff all over it. Well, not all over it, there's a little bit right there and a couple other places, but I thought I would take this off while I'd still have nice looking peelies. So I hope you guys enjoy.